Hello there, people that clicked on this video. Today we're talking about bone thieves, because why not? Entity 121, better known as bone thieves, are massive potato-shaped beings with bumpy and sickly yellow skin that is impervious to all man-made forms of weaponry, excluding highly tactical items like nukes. The bone thieves are stationary predators that rely on their ability to mimic noises, both humans and entity. Their anatomy hasn't been properly examined to decipher how the bone thieves can mimic so accurately. It is theorized that these entities possess a highly developed larynx. How their prey becomes boneless upon meeting their gaze is unknown. Where and what happens to the bones during and after the removal is equally a mystery. The removal of their prey's bones is impossibly swift and clean. What is noted is that their bone-thieving powers can only be focused on one individual. Therefore, someone can see their eyes as long as they're not getting their bones taken. Bone thieves possess a large gaping mouth that houses its eyes. This entity's jaw strength probably isn't that strong, because without any gun line or teeth to chew through, it must stick to a no-bones diet. The two orifices on the side of its head ooze a sort of liquid that helps keep the skin moist. Oh yeah, and the liquid coming out of its head is blue. When the bone thieves make a kill, it extends its neck to reach out and slurp the boneless corpse, thereby implicating this entity has some form of inner structure. The bone thieves have never been observed to defecate or urinate. Why would you want to know that? However, they've been observed regurgitating items that cannot be digested, such as clothing, bags, other man-made objects. When the bone thieves are done feeding, their skin turns a duller hue, and they close their mouth, thereby nullifying the bone-thieving capabilities. For at least a week, they digest their last meal. Bone thieves were first encountered by a pair of wanderers on a scavenging mission on level 4. At some point during their stroll, the pair come across an instance of Entity 121. The wanderer who told the story was unaffected, but their friend did not survive the encounter. The entity was stated to seemingly remove the other wanderer's bones without a single sound being made, leaving the visually unharmed corpse of the wanderer boneless and without support. The body fell onto the ground, and the bone thief scooped up the body, closing its jaw as soon as the body was fully consumed. At this point, the wanderer who told the tale fled the scene, fearing the same fate for themselves. Although rare, bone thieves are capable of manual movement, and will migrate when they feel their current territory cannot sustain them. Their approximate speed can be compared to that of a sloth. It is theorized the victim's bones are teleported to a different dimension when being removed, although no evidence has been brought forth to support this claim. Now I'm going to tell you what to do and not to do when you're around a bone thief. The do's: keep a safe distance. If a bone thief comes into view, step out of its line of sight fast as you can. Be critical of the noises you hear. Bone thieves rely on mimicking noise and will often repeat these sounds in a loose pattern. Here's the don'ts. Do not make eye contact. Keep your gaze low and move past them. Do not disturb them, even if their mouth is closed. They live on the majority of levels, as long as there's some sort of solid ground is there to present for them. There you go, the second video I've ever made. Done and dusted, out of this world TikTok reference.